Hi, life path number 33. This is Healing Hands. How is everybody doing? I do wish you all a happy new year. Happy 2021. I think it's been a very interesting 2020 because our world got turned upside down. But 2021 is a new year, something new for us to look forward to. And I'm hoping that with this reading, I'll be able to provide you all with some kind of general energy that you will be facing in 2021. Okay? So I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think about 20 tarot and oracle decks. So I'm going to be going as the spirit leads, and I will be pulling from the middle of these decks. They're all pre-shuffled. I've really shuffled them very well, but I don't want to pick from the top so that I know some people will be like, yeah, maybe she just placed them there and, just pulling and telling us what she wants to tell us. But I will be pulling from the middle of each of this deck, whichever deck we are led to pull for your life path number. Life path number 33. You guys are just outstanding in my book, all right? I love you guys so much. In the positive, you all are balanced. You have a balanced attitude to perfectionism and responsibility. So you do have that 3, that's 3 plus 3 equal to 6 energy that can be sabotaged by your perfectionism. But as a 33, which also can break down to a 6 because you do carry that vibration of number 6 as well, you have a more balanced attitude and you realize the inherent perfection of this world, just the way it is. You're also very responsible, like I said earlier on, and when this is balanced, you know when others' needs end and yours should begin. You look after yourself with as much care as you do for other people. However, in the negative, life path number 33, you guys can be totally irresponsible at times. That's when you're in your low vibes, all right? And you can be critical and judgmental of yourself as well as of other people. But technically, in a nutshell, life path number 33, you guys are the teacher, the nurturer, your family focus, you're responsible. I've said that 3 times now. You're creative, you're supportive, and you're devoted, but also critical, judgmental, self-righteous, while still developing your communication skills because of that number 3 that you have. You may need some work and you may need to lower the bar and cut yourself some slack. Otherwise, your self-esteem will suffer. As a master energy, because 33 is a master number that usually does not break down any further. So as that master number, you will often feel different and out of place, and you always feel like, maybe you're always waiting for somebody to come and pick you up. That's because your vibration is always high. And if people are around you are operating, at a very low vibe, that's gonna impact you, and you're gonna feel drained when you're interacting with people like that. All right, life path number 33. Without much ado about too much talk, let's dive right in and see what you all will be working with in 2021. So, like I said, I will do this and pick one, place it right here. You have the artist card, which says engaging in artistic activities is beneficial to your career and every other area of your life. So in 2021, I feel like some of you will be discovering that creative, the artistic passion, the artistic creative gifts that you have. All right, so I'm gonna pick another one. I'm not gonna be going too deep into explaining any of this or explaining what your life path number is all about, because I feel like Google can help you with that. And you can always go online and put in artists, and figure out what additional meanings these cards mean. But I will be giving you the energy as I'm picking them up. Next card you have says lost. Life path number 33. So in your environment in 2021, it looks like there's going to be some kind of passion or love or lust that you will be dealing with. Either you're lost for somebody or somebody's lost for you. Okay, you're lost for something, or some situation, or that energy coming across as lust. All right, it might be you being passionate about something in your life, but the energy here is coming across as that type of lustful energy. But I'm getting this strong, oh my God, as I'm saying that, my whole body just, so I'm getting that feeling that in 2021 that you guys will experience this lustful energy. Either you're the one emitting it or you're the one receiving it. All right. The next card says teaching and learning. There's a lot of teaching in your energy, life path number 33. All right. And remember, this says artist, and it talks about you engaging in artistic activities. So I'm also picking up that some of you might have the opportunity to teach what you know artistically, or express yourself in an artistic way, doing something maybe new, or maybe building upon something that you already have going on in your life with regards to being able to teach people and being able to also learn while you're teaching. There's going to be a lot of learning in your energy. Some of you might end up going to school or taking classes or taking some kind or even studying or doing a little bit more research online is what I'm also picking up. So it doesn't matter, what type of teaching or learning, one way or the other, you are going to be learning something. It might be you learning something about your karma or things that you need to work on in your life. Whatever it is, there is a lot of newness with regards to learning something new or continuing with what you know already. Okay. The next card is the Six of Raphael, and it says embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. So this right here talks about, I'm seeing like some of you might have, some of you might want kids, or you have kids, or things around kids or children, or might be talking to somebody about, possibly having children, or it might be even spending time with your children. But there's something here around also working on your inner child, like your wounds, those inner wounds that you have from your childhood. All right, there are some subconscious layers of childhood wounds, some inner child wounds that you might need to work on, that you will find yourself working on. It's gonna present itself to you in any way. There's no saying how this inner child wounds will show in your environment, but something might trigger it. Some people might trigger it, but it will be something that maybe stems back to when you were a child. Either issues of abandonment, issues of insecurity or fear around doing something, taking a step or moving forward, or even rekindling a relationship. But it looks like some of you will be faced with a reboost, is also what I'm hearing now. Reboost of the energy around your relationship. Okay, something, a little bit more power to what you have going on, or what you want with regards to your relationship with somebody. Okay. All right, let me pick one from here. I think we picked one already, didn't we? Let me see. Yeah, we did. Okay, so let's pick one from another deck. You have be bold and make the first move. Life path number 33. All right. And this talks about the cardinal moon. I am not a moonologist. I don't know much about the moon, but you might want to go Google cardinal moon and figure out like when in 2021 we're going to have those types of moon. All right. And it looks like there are things that will need to that will be happening around such a time. And what spirit is telling you here is whatever happens around that time of cardinal moon, you should be bold and make the first move. Okay, there's something here about making the first move, either with regards to a relationship, because it says new friends. It also says rekindled relationships. So making a bold move, making the first move, and working on inner child wounds with regards to withdrawing your energy from people, from somebody you love, or people you love, or even from a job or things around you. But spirit letting you know that 2021 will be a year for you to revisit those wounds and heal them in this year. All right. Okay, you do have new beginnings. There's a lot of newness, new energy, and I love this. Life path 33. All right, it says new friends. All right, so there's some kind of newness, new adventure, something in your energy this year that is based on innocence, based on purity of heart, and letting go of, past baggage and closing out cycles and just digging yourself in, to new, and I'm hearing humble beginnings, all right? Something that you have to go in without carrying any excesses or any extra baggage. Those situations or opportunity will be presenting themselves for you in 2021. The next card you have says, not for you. There's something here that says not for you. I don't know what this is, but it might have to do with your job. It might have to do with a relationship for some of you. So I'm also getting red flags. So some of you might be picking up some red flag with regards to a particular person, and you know what? That might be the reason why some of you might have been scared to take a leap of faith or to embrace this new beginning. But what Spirit is letting me know is that some of you might be feeling like this is not for me. It's not for me, even when it's for you, because of those inner child wounds that you're still dealing with. All right. So when you think it's not for you, it's really for you. But some of you, it might not be for you. But I guess you will know when you are faced with this situation. All right. This is number 6. And I'll come back later to the numerology part of all this. And see what we'll get for your life path number. You also have choices. Some of you will have the opportunity to make a choice, a very, very pivotal or important choice in your life this year. It looks like, so now that making me see like the different, so it looks like you're going to be presented with a lot of opportunity for you to make choices, for you to make the first move, for you to be bold, because when you're faced with choices, sometimes you're like, do I know do I make a right or left or go straight, or like you don't know. But some of you will need to like use your intuition to figure out the right choices to make. But Spirit is saying you are gonna be having a lot of choices, so you're not gonna ever find yourself in a situation this year where you feel like you don't have any choices. Basically is what I'm hearing. You will have choices with regards to issues that you will be experiencing in your life. Okay, I think I picked this one before and they're making me pick it up again, so I guess you have you have another message here. So some of you might be feeling overloaded, all right? So 2021 will be a year for you to watch out for this energy of 10 of Wands. It's a negative energy sort of, and it says too many obligations block your vision. Lessen the load or the burden that you're carrying so you can lift your head and explore the opportunities in front of you, all right? So some of you will need to lighten your load. Some of you might be spreading your energy thin. Some of you might have your hands in too many pie, okay? Too many things, too many stuff going on, that you might get to a point where you're confused about choices that you need to make, or you might now get triggered by all those inner wounds and you're resisting taking a decision or making a step, a bold move with regards to something. But whatever this is, Spirit is letting me know right now that you all need to work on this shadow side of your shadow side with regards to blockage when it comes to seeing the vision, all right? Seeing the long-term goal. You don't want to dwell in short-term goals this year. You want to be able to make decisions around long-term goals. So if you are faced with choices with regards to anything in this year, remember the choices you're meant to make will be choices around things that will last a long time in your life. Okay, not just don't go proposing to somebody if you know it's not gonna last, because you're gonna get your intuition. Don't put your money into a business that is like a short-term kind of, and they're showing me short like a short term, all right? So you don't want to put your money or invest, your money on something you're like, oh, let me just put it for like 2-3 months and get my money, and you might lose your money that way. So you want to watch out for that energy, all right? There's something here about the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel, all right? So some of you will need to, I might be able to have the opportunity to tap into your 7th chakra, and we'll come into we'll explain that when I'm doing the numerology breakdown for what this is. All right. With regards to your spiritual alignment, let's see. It says initiation center, calling ground. Okay. Wow. It came right after the 7th chakra card. All right, since there is a special place on earth calling me to go to it. When I arrive, I will anchor light there and I will move into my full power as a celestial being. Whoa, life path number 33. You guys know already your high vibes. You guys know already if you've been watching my videos. And please, with that said, please do like this video. Please do support this channel in whatever way that you can. I really enjoy bringing these readings to you guys, and I hope you all enjoy, watching as well. So please do exchange your energy with me by subscribing to this channel. Help me build it. I cannot do any live streams until I have 1,000 subscribers, guys. And the other day I totally forgot, and I was like, you know what? Let me see if I can do, because I was like, I had some messages that needed to come out. I'm like, oh boy, I didn't want to like start recording, and I was like, oh, maybe live video, and I'm like, I can't do that because I don't have 1,000 subscribers yet. So please, guys, do help me get to 1,000 subscribers. All right, I appreciate everybody. Please, if you want to book a personal reading, my information is in the description box below this video. But you do have another card here that says 7 of Wands. All right, and we'll come into all that later. All right. With your romance, let me see if we can pull something. It says forgiving and learning. Guys, this is the second time we're getting something with regards to learning. Okay? I think we got that teaching and learning. So now you do have teaching, you have forgiving, you have learning. So I think when it comes to love in your energy, there is some situation that will present itself to you that would require you to forgive and learn. I know I mentioned something earlier on about karma. All right, maybe you're going to be learning something with regards to karma, and I'm not surprised this card came out. So it looks like some people may hurt you this year, or may do things that might need forgiving from you, or need forgiveness from you. Okay, life path number 33. So watch out for that energy, and what Spirit is letting you know is that when you are faced with this situation in your love life or in your family life, what it's talking about basically is with regards to your emotional life. All right, when you're faced with whatever this is, remember you're meant to forgive whoever. You're meant to learn. You're meant to learn. You're meant to grow. You're meant to move on from whatever this is and grow from it. All right, so let's go back to that chakra, the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So some of you may need to, like when you meditate, call on Archangel Uriel, to help you open your 7th chakra. All right. So your 7th chakra is the chakra that connects to your spirituality and your self-realization. And I'm going back to this card again. This card that says Initiation Center. So this year, some of you will have the opportunity to connect to something higher than you, right? You're going to be realizing the power that the universe has placed inside of you because you carry this life path number 33. All right, so some of you might be calculating your life path number wrong and feel like you're a 33, but you're not really a 33. So please check in the description box below this video so you can go put in your birth information, and the app will generate automatically for you what your life path number is. If you're 33, and you might be needing to connect with your 7th chakra. Okay, and the 7th chakra, like I said, is all about spirituality and self-realization. It initiates the sacred union with the cosmos and higher vibrational fields of universal truth and energies. The crown chakra moves beyond the limitation of your ego, and it allows for like a higher form of personal development through exploring one's spiritual path. Okay, so there is something obvious because it came out twice about initiation. All right, so you are going to be getting that initiation this year. If you can tap into that energy, it's there for you. Your life path number, like I always say, you guys do have direct connectivity to ascended masters, and I know a lot of you do not know that. A lot of you may be operating in your low vibes because you're clueless about this beautiful, wonderful gift that the Holy Spirit has placed inside of you. Okay, so the 7th chakra is located at the top of your head. Okay, it's located at the top of your head, and it represents the states of higher consciousness and divine connection. So please tap into that energy, life path 33. And when it's imbalanced, so things that you need to watch out for with regards to your crown chakra, and like if it's blocked, things that you need to watch out, that you will know there is an issue with my seventh chakra, my crown chakra, and that might be preventing you from having reached this level of connectivity with the divine, will be things like cynicism, disregard, and disregard for what is sacred, you being closed-minded, and you being disconnected from spirit, not understanding what all this beautiful, beautiful gift that the Holy Spirit has put inside of you. And also, with regards to your crown chakra, some of you might need to watch out for like dizziness, vision issues, or issues with your vision, even if it's your spiritual vision, all right? Cognitive issues too, memory problems, nervous system imbalances. These are things that you need to watch out for this year, okay? So when you have a blocked crown chakra, it means you are ungrounded, you can be impractical, you can be indecisive, and you might find it difficult with finishing things, which is why we got that energy about beginning and being bold and taking a step. So Spirit is confirming what was said earlier on, with regards to you need to work on your crown chakra and the blockage with regards to your crown chakra. All right, blockage with your crown chakra would also affect your common sense. All right, things that might appear common sense to everybody, you might make mistakes with regard to decisions that you're making around things. All right, that's because you're not gonna see that common sense there. Like everybody's like, wow, this is common sense. Why is life path 33 not seeing this? Because your crown chakra is blocked. Depression, also watch out for that in your energy in 2021. Watch out for that feeling of alienation and confusion, which are all the the low vibes manifestation of a blocked chakra. Or you guys need to watch out for you feeling like you're cut off from your spirituality, or you're plagued by your sense of meaninglessness, or you're delusional, or that feeling of grandiose. Okay, so these are really low energy, low vibes that I think Spirit is calling out for you this year, for you to watch out and make sure that you are working on those blockage, so that you can ascend to that level of spirituality that you're meant to ascend, with regards to you being that life path 33. Now, let's look at your numerology to see all what synchronicities we have in your reading. So this is a number 24, which breaks down 2 plus 4 is a 6. 6 is as you know, guys, if you all have been following me before, my new viewers, thank you, welcome. I love having you guys. You guys are awesome. Please remember to subscribe on your way out, and remember to come back next month and get your messages. So like I said, 6 is about balance, is a number of responsibility. Guys, this is the 4th time I'm mentioning responsibility, right? I think I've mentioned it a few times now. So it's also a number for love, caring, or care, protection, nurturing, and it's a community-oriented number. It's all about harmony, all about domesticity, all about healing and service, love, community, all right? Balance between earth and spirit, and your intuition, okay? Next, we have 7 plus 5 is a 12, I think. And 1 plus 2 will equal to a 3. 3 is the number of self-expression, creativity, communication. It's also the number of joy and like groups and fun, and the number of luck and success. Some of you do have luck in your energy in 2021, all right? But basically, this number is also the number of intuition and the divine principle. Remember, you guys are a 3-3, so you do carry that vibration of the 3, okay? The next one is 6. So we just described that for you, right? The 6, number 6. So I don't think we need to go back in there. So you do have the 6 right here, I guess. All right. So remember, your life path number is a master number. It can't be broken down any further. But if you feel like you need to break it down, we do have a 3. No, we do have a 6, which is your life path number 33, 6, and that's 6 and this 6. So we have 3 6s, all right? So if you want to go look at what 6 means, I can maybe probably come back to that later, but let me just keep going so I don't get distracted. All right, so you do have the 0, and 0 is usually a number of totality. It's the realm of potential. It's the primordial void. 0 is the infinite possibilities around anything. So guys, this year you have that ability to tap into that greater power to manifest anything that you want. Zero is a number for the circle of life. It's about cycle. It's about, like rewinding something or moving forward with something, but it's about, it's a number of eternity. Like zero has no beginning and it has no end. Okay? All right, so the next one is a 6 again, guys. So legitimately now you do have a 666. So and that's with the card that says not for you, and we'll come back to that later. You do have a 10, and 1 plus 0 is equal to 1, I think. 1 is a number for independence, will, beginnings. Guys, we're having all that energy about beginnings. All right, you being able to begin something, be bold, take a decision, take a step. It's a one. The 1 is a number for pioneering. It's a number for individuality. So some of you also, like I'm picking up, might find yourself in situations where who you're dealing with is not who they really are. They're presenting you with a false mask of who they are. So some of you might find yourself walking away from a relationship this year, a relationship that is no longer serving your life purpose, a relationship that is bringing down your vibes, okay? So I'm picking that up strongly, and I'm picking that up really strongly for somebody, okay? All right, this is the 7 of Wands. 7 is a spiritual number, is a number of intellect, personal growth, solitude, metaphysics. Okay? So you do have that 6, and you have 7. Forgiving and learning. And you have the 2. So 2 plus 2 is 4. All right? 4 is a number of foundation. It's a number of pragmatism. It's a number of materialism. It's a number of limitation also. So some of you need to watch out for that energy, feeling like you're limited in your decision making, in your choice making. Watch out for that energy, life path number 33. But that number 4 is also a number of problem solving. So Spirit is letting you know, listen, you can solve whatever problem this year. You just need to connect to your spirituality to solve anything, manifest anything that you like, okay? So the next one is a 5. So guys, you have a 4, you have a 5, you have a 6, you have a 7. There is growth this year. So number 5 is also all about adventure, is about change. So you will be experiencing some kind of change, some innovation, newness, even risk taking. So like I picking up also that when you're taking risk, do not take short-term risk. Take risks that will be long-term for you this year, okay? Number 5 is also the number of challenge. It can be a number of conflicts. Number for freedom, sensuality, adventure, constructive, like freedom, right? Freedom that you're logically know you need to have, okay? And that brings me back to that individualism that I talked about earlier. Some of you may find yourself walking away from a situation, from a job, from a partner, from a family, from a group of people, from an association. It doesn't matter. There's something about walking away, all right, in your energy. So you need to watch out for that. Life path number 33. Now, with regards to the 666 energy that we picked up earlier on for you guys, when you do 666, what it says is that your thoughts need some refocusing. And it's a reminder that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. All right, life path number 33. I hope this makes sense for you. 666 talks about bring your thoughts back into balance. Some of you have swayed with your thoughts, all right? Some of you you're experiencing that blockage of your 7th chakra, okay, your crown chakra, which has affected you. So 666 is also about harmony of the feminine forces in your life. It's the triple goddess of maiden, the mother, the crone, offering you guidance, okay? Telling you, listen, this year you can do whatever you put your mind to, okay? Do not limit yourself. Do not feel like I can't do anything or I can't move, even when it comes to your relationship, because number 6 is the number of relationship and love, all right? In the tarot deck, it represents the lover's card. So I feel like some of you will have the opportunity to make important decisions around your relationship. Some, it might be for you. Some, it might not be for you. So it's an energy that you will need to definitely pay attention to, okay? So life path number 6, you guys are responsible. I'm saying that again. You guys are caring, self-sacrificing, you're protective, you're helpful, you're compassionate, you're obliging, and you can be slavish. But you need to also remember to operate in that highest vibes, highest energy. Now, life path 33, I'm going to throw this out. If you want to go do your research about the 12 universal laws, okay? So some of you will be like, oh, I've been trying to manifest it, practice law of attraction, but it's not working for me. What am I doing wrong? You have to understand that there are 12 universal laws. The law of attraction is just one of them. You have the law of divine oneness, which is saying technically that everything is connected. You have the law of vibration, which says everything has a unique vibrational frequency. You have the law of attraction, which is what is like unto itself is drawn, okay? You have the law of correspondence, which is as above, so below. If you can connect yourself to your chakra, the seventh chakra, your crown chakra, as above, so below, you can manifest things here on earth, all right? You have the law of action, which also talks about manifestation that requires aligned action. So if your action is not aligned with what you're trying to manifest, of course, your law of attraction ain't gonna work. You have the law of cause and effect, which says every action has a consequence. Law of compensation, which says, which is reminding you, we are rewarded for the right action. Also, law of perpetual transmutation of energy, which talks about energy is always moving and it's always changing, and you have to understand that the energy you put out is what you're getting back. There's the law of relativity, which says that it's all relative, okay? There's the law of polarity, which is letting you know there are two sides to everything. The two sides, not just one. You don't have to like be myopic in, and I'm getting back, being myopic, and that's as a result of your blocked, chakra, okay, that I mentioned earlier. There's also the law of rhythm, which tells you nothing is permanent. Nothing is permanent. Things will always change. We have the ability to change anything. And the 12th one, which is the law of gender, which talks about manifestation requires a balance of your energies, the feminine with the masculine. All right, life path number 33. This is an awesome reading for you guys. Of course, we're going to be doing your monthlies as usual and bringing you energies that you'll be encountering every month by month, so you know how to work with those energies. Now, let me close this reading now with your Archangel Michael prayer card. You says prayer will help this situation, guys. So whatever you experience, in 2021, Spirit wants you to know that you can pray for those of you who believe in prayer. Or you can meditate for those of you who believe in meditation. There are different ways that people connect with the divine, the universe, this beautiful, powerful, infinite, energy that we are also a part of. So in whatever way you're connecting with source energy is what I'm being told. Source energy, all right? Spirit is saying prayer, will help this situation. And if you want to say this prayer with me, dear God and Archangel Michael, you can mention anyone else that you pray to, all right? And say, I ask for your divine intervention. You can describe whatever the situation is, and then you can say, I welcome your help, and I trust and follow your guidance with gratitude and grace. I need a miracle, and I ask that you send one to me in this situation quickly. Thank you and amen. Life path number 33. Thank you guys so much. This is Healing Hands. I hope you have a fantastic 2021. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for being a part of my soul tribe. Thank you for bringing out the best in me. For everybody who booked a reading in 2020, guys, you guys made my year. I love all of you. You guys are wonderful. I'm glad I was able to share my gifts with you and be able to help you on your journey. All right. If you feel like you want to donate to my channel, the information is in the description box below the video. You want to book a reading, same thing. Exchange your energy with mine, all right? Thank you so much, Life Path 33. This is Healing Hands. Do stay safe. Bye.